We at Nielsen conducted a ShopperTrends study in 2011 across 8 metros and 3 mini metros, looking at both traditional and organized retail formats. So as we think about the Indian retail today, we see modern trade growing much faster than traditional trade. And the objective of the study was to understand how shoppers are thinking differently and shopping differently across these two formats. The Indian shopper has discovered modern trade, and more shoppers are shopping at modern trade today than ever before. 37% of shoppers that we spoke with shop at least once a month at modern trade, compared to only 30% a year ago. We also see the phenomenon of the modern trade loyalist, the shopper who shops most of their FMCG basket at modern trade. 21% of shoppers we talk to are modern trade loyalists, spending most of their FMCG basket at modern trade, compared to only 14% a year ago. These loyalists also tend to be more SECA focused and younger compared to the traditional trade loyalist. What we also see in the study is the increasingly deal-seeking nature of the Indian shopper. Not only is she shopping for deals within a store, but also actively switching stores looking for promotions. Of course, the inflationary environment in India probably encourages deal-seeking, other than the fact that modern retail is also very accessible today to the Indian shopper. Along with this, what we see is the emergence of private label. Although rather new in India, we already see a 7% share of private labels in modern format in the categories that they operate in. This number is far smaller in other Asian countries and only about 1% in China. So why does the Indian shopper like private labels so much? What is the root cause of this affinity? We think it is their comfort with generic products or unbranded products. It is their naturally value-seeking nature, as well as the fact that modern retailers across many categories have focused on quality in their private label products compared to branded products. The Kirana store, of course, continues to be really strong, and most FMCG sales in India today are still going through the Kirana store. Of course, what makes this possible is the age-old relationship of the shopper with the Kirana store, a trusted relationship, the convenience of access, the perceived affordability that the shopper ascribes to the Kirana store, as well as new conveniences like home delivery. So the Kirana store is not going to go away anytime soon, and we will see the coexistence most likely of more formats in Indian trade. With that said, I think there will be an increase in modern trade loyalists as we see coming out of this study, and a decreased number of people who only shop at traditional trade. At the end of the day, marketers will have to focus on delighting the shoppers no matter what format they are shopping in, because their needs and attitudes toward trade are evolving every day.